Hi people, this is a lesson on completing the square but introducing fractions. It is a calculator question, so you have got the ability to change your decimals to fractions. So to start off, I've just done two basic questions just to refresh your memory how we work out completing the square. So the first one, x squared plus 10x plus 3. So obviously we've done x plus 5, which is half a 10, plus 3. We do the inverse, don't we? Remember, in the bracket. So if it's a plus inside the bracket, it turns into a negative here. And we know that 5 squared is 25, plus the 3 gives us negative 22. So that's the answer. That's the full answer. It's in the form that they've asked us to in completing the square. And we've solved our B. It's done. Next one, same again. So we have x squared minus 12x minus 5. Half our minus 12, which gives us minus 6 squared minus 5. Can't have a negative squared, so it's going to become 6 squared, which equals 36. And that's a plus, so it becomes a negative. So our answer here is simply minus 36 minus 5 is going to give us negative 41. There we go. Quick refresher. So let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's do the fractions. So x squared plus 7x minus 9. Well, we can't half the 7. So it's going to go into a fraction. So half of 7 is 3.5. But if you put that into a calculator as a fraction, it will be 7 over 2. So we've got 7 over 2 squared minus 9. So here is just my working out. So 7 squared, our numerator is 49, and 2 squared gives us our 4. So that's our new denominator. It's a plus, so when it comes to this side, it's a negative. So we have negative 49 over 4, negative 9. Solve it. Negative 49 over 4 stays the same, but we need to times this 9 to make it into a fraction. So we're going to times this 9 by 4, which gives us negative 36, because 9 times 4 is 36, all over 4, gives us negative 85 over 4. So our answer is x plus 7 over 2 squared, negative 85 over 4. Let's do it together. So we've got x squared minus 3x plus 11. We can't half that. You could do 1.5 in your calculator, but I am trying to focus on fractions, so change it into your fraction by using the S to D button on your calculator. So here we have minus 3 over 2 squared, and we have plus 11. So let's do our side working. 2 squared, 2 squared will be 4. And 3 squared is 9. We don't have a negative, do we? It becomes a plus. Rewrite it. And when it comes to this side, we do the opposite. And that's now a plus, so it becomes minus 9 over 4. And that's plus 11. I'll do it down here, actually split it up a bit for you guys. So that always stays the same once we solved it. So we've got 9 over 4. We've got an 11. So that's plus 4 times 11 is 44. All over 4. Which gives us, if you pop it in your calculator, you're then going to get 35 over 4. or just do 44 minus 9 is 35 over 4. So we've now solved this. Plus 35 over 4. That's your answer. So there's a lot of working out. You may not rewrite this bit because that's just me showing you what to do. You may go straight into it, but you still got to write your methods, be it short or long. So let's just do it the shorter version at this point. So we know we can't do anything with that 9. We can't half it, put it into your calculator, and that's going to be 9 over 2. And we're going to do our 9 squared, which is 81 over 4. Because 2 squared is 4. It's a plus here, so it's going to become a negative 81 over 4 plus 2. We know what we've got to do here. That's minus 81 over 4. So let's times add 2 with the 4, which gives us 8 over 4, which gives us 73 over 4. Well, negative 73 over 4. And then if you put that in there, I have run out of space because lots of writing. So the answer is literally x plus 9 over 2 squared negative 73 over 4. So I'll be quiet on this one so you don't have to hear my grainy voice, and silently follow what I am doing. Now fractioning this one. So you should get minus 60, because what I did here was, obviously, you can't have a negative squared number, so it becomes a plus, and obviously we need to change the sign here. So what I want you to do is, if you struggle with just completing the square, or you're starting from scratch and you've hit this by mistake, just look for completing the squares on my website. I've actually got how to do it in slow-mo, so to speak, and you'll really understand the examples, and then work your way up to this. So don't get frightened to this. If you can't do the number 1 here, you need to go back and look at my completing the square video, and there's a worksheet attached to that. As is with this, there's a worksheet on my website with questions with fractions in that you can practice yourself. Yeah, good luck. Bye-bye.